nice hash pages on Facebook, how people are sharing what their
checkered flag for the practice.
What's going on, everybody?
Green lights.
Daniel was holding back on us.
Yeah, no kidding.
2 minutes 3 seconds 47 on previous lap. Class position 5 currently. We can gain P4 this lap. Qual ended. Well done, sir. We're number 4.
this race is gonna suck. Like, I can feel it.
Good lap, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, good lap, brother. Good lap, all of you guys.
.117 seconds to gridding ends.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side. Closed, pit road is closed.
Appreciate it, Justin. I'm gonna need it. Because I'm completely fucking sucking ass. And I don't know why I'm better than this. And it's fucking irritating.
59 seconds left now.
I don't know if it's because of the update, like iRacing changed something, but my way of driving doesn't work anymore, and I know how to drive one way.
Shit, almost never. Forgot to put my gloves back on.
That's it. I know how to drive one way, and now iRacing says my way doesn't work anymore.
Ooh. I blew the first big right-hander on mine.
30 seconds
On
remaining.
both laps.
Oh, jeez.
1
I just
second.
threw too much in it and just spun it
Pace
around,
car
so I was
about
like,
to
fuck
go.
it. I didn't even try it for a second lap.
Whatever, I guess. I just hope that I don't race this way at Watkins Glen in the chase, because if I do, I'm
Pace
gonna
car
fucking
on the
hit
roll.
Because I know that I'm decent here at this track. Like, I should be running up there with at least Joe.
And we have half the field almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe not Joe. I know I should be under the 2-minute mark. I do know that much, but I'm not. I'm running 2:03s. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I should be faster than
Should
Logan.
drive straight through.
Yeah, or clear bites black flags.
Yeah.
But it's whatever, I guess. But if I can't run like I know I can at Watkins Glen, I'm gonna fucking quit. Because this is fucking ridiculous that it's like this.
About to go green, stay focused.
This is going to be fun right here. This turn, I mean, with too wide.
The pace car is in.
Fucking bowler almost hit me.
I gave him plenty of room. I staggered it.
Green light.
Green flag.
Right hand front. Still right.
Still there.
Stay there. Keep left. Keep left.
Stay on the
Still
left.
alive forward.
Stay on
We're
the
cleared. Left rear.
Yeah, I don't see how you guys
Keep there.
accelerate that quick and
Still
stay.
left front.
Mine just bogs the shit down.
I'm in it pretty early, but I'm just barely in it, and then I gradually kind of ease into the throttle. It's not a
We're
night and
class
day.
position 5
Yeah,
currently.
squeeze heavily into
Your
it.
class position 6.
God, why doesn't this thing want to fucking turn? God damn it! Hate this shit.
Two minutes 11 seconds 3 last lap.
Watching Moeller almost spin right there is fun.
I'm done. Good luck, guys.
Good night, Brian. Sorry.
I just don't understand why they had a different setup loaded last night, and I would have been better off if I'd have shown up with no practice at all.
Last night.
Yeah, I practiced on the server here,
I
and
think
there was a
Johnny
different
posted
setup.
Johnny posted the A setup on Monday night. Because I asked him about it on Monday evening, and later that night, he posted the setup sometime in the middle of the night on both
Yeah.
Facebook and Discord.
I knew I wasn't going to have much practice coming into this, so I went clicked on the server last night and did laps and was running 158s. Felt like I knew what I needed to do, and this is just completely different setup and completely different. So I'd have been better off if I'd had no practice.
Well, I don't know. You must have had a default setup or something.
No, we had a different setup last year, a custom-made setup again, but it was for last year's setup.
Yeah, there was a different default setup for last year, and that's the one that was loaded yesterday when I came into the practice. Everything, the way it handles the brake bias is way different than what I practiced last night. I have no feel for the truck, and so I drive it off the track in the first high-speed corner.
Well, it doesn't load a setup for you.
Yeah, there was a setup that was preloaded.
Was there? Interesting.
Yeah, yep. When I came in, I clicked on the panel, and it loaded me up to a setup, and I was like, okay, we're good to go. That's like what I normally do, and it's a completely
2 minutes
different
4
setup
seconds
that's in there
3
now.
100. Look out
Yeah, I
in
need to
7
stop talking.
seconds.
I lost my
1 in
concentration.
front.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good night, guys. See ya. Good luck.
Great. Now I gotta pass people. have to run harder than I want to.
Muller will make another mistake. That's how I got by him. Especially for him trying to catch me. He's dive bombing his fucking corner.
Yeah. This setup's a piece of shit.
What did they make one for? Is there not an iRacing setup?
No.
There's not. There's a road.
2 minutes, 3
Oh,
seconds
there's
to
one.
previous lap.
I don't even have any throttle into that one.
That sucks.
Be careful in 7 seconds.
Around.
1 ahead.
Second to fifth. That's awesome. I'm not even trying to drive it hard at a big enough gap.
I didn't think it loaded a setup when you hit create race though.
If you go
Well,
through,
so-
if you go
so
through
if
the
his
league
last
server,
setup-
it will.
But
Yeah.
if if his last thing that he did was that race here, it will load your last setup that you had in your truck for that race.
Gotcha.
It can, depending on how your settings are for it. It'll preload defaults, and or if you have a custom setup for it.
I'm with him. I'm with Joe. This setup is dog shit.
Fuel burn of 0.99 per lap.
Where's the rain at? It's raining there right now because this is supposed to emulate the weather there. Definitely not 90 something degrees there.
Yeah.
Break out the rain tires.
Pretty soon.
Now I'm just gonna cruise and back all the corners up. No point of trying to catch
20 laps remaining.
7 seconds ahead of
5
me.
laps down.
How's the air up there, Daniel?
Pretty muddy because I just made up a bunch of time on them.
got all that lap traffic he's got to deal with. It's a multi-class race now. It's a multi-class race now, and we got the Miatas. We gotta get by.
One second, 1-2 slower than your fastest. Previous lap 2 minutes 4 seconds 2/10.
Debating on getting tires or not.
Just get rights on it, man. You'll be good.
Two minutes 4.453 last lap.
Come on. Well, that sucked. Got within 5 seconds of Gary and then spun it.
That was a 2 minutes 4.414. Previous was a 2 minutes 4 seconds 8 tenths.
Shift! God!
Nope, wrong button.
That's position 5 now. Awesome. Moving up, sir. We're number 5 now. Well done. Position 5 currently. Excellent, mate. Position 5. Going P5 Rooster. Good moving.
The lead is pitting now.
No fast repair.
No fast repair. "21 sec. We will have gas, wheels to go with polishing window.
Pit box in
10, 9, 8,
10, 5.
7,
Get back
5,
in pit. 3,
4,
1.
3,
Right here.
1. Too far forward. We're down in position 6.
Okay, go.
Getting the 158s on that one.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
The lead is fitting now.
Ten laps remaining, 15 laps completed. That was a 2 minutes 2 seconds 7.
Son of a bitch! Jesus. Fuck!
Last lap 2 minutes 4 seconds and 3-4.
Whoever made this setup is a fucking asshole, because this setup is fucking dog shit. Through and fucking through. I shouldn't be running 3 to 4 to 5 fucking seconds slower than every goddamn body. If they make a setup for Watkins Glen, I'm gonna be pissed because there's no need for one. Oh, but the iRacing one drives like shit. Then fucking practice, you jackasses. Make the shit fair and fucking leave it alone. Turn, goddammit, son of a bitch! Fuck!
Justin, here's the last one on the track now.
I was just hoping that Mulder
Previous was a 2 minutes 4.5 seconds.
He's the only one I'm fighting for points now since Brian got screwed up at the start. This still doesn't make any sense to me that I haven't figured this out yet. Because it's all on corner exit. I don't see how the fuck y'all are able to pull out like y'all are.
2 minutes 4 seconds 7 on that lap.
Top lap times are you guys running up front?
2 seconds flat.
159 nines to 2 seconds.
5 laps to go.
Yeah, Daniel and Joe's gonna
We
finish.
just fell into him.
I'm running like 201, 202s.
2 minutes 4 3/4 seconds last lap. Last lap 2 minutes 5 seconds 8/10.
Ooh, that was a 59.6.
2 minutes 4 seconds 8/10 last lap.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Molar.
That one mistake.
This thing goes down twice. He just ran off the track and came back on. I looped it twice.
White flag, white flag.
Delta time in front over 5 laps. Gap widened by 0.53. 2 minutes 6.648 previous lap.
More lap. Make sure you wait till everybody crosses the line before you do something stupid if you win.
I'm going to be the only one he's going to be waiting on. He's right on my ass.
White this time.
You should let them pass you so you don't have to run another lap.
That's it for the race.
Nice win, Daniel.
Yeah, good one.
Wish I didn't make that mistake early on when I lost my concentration with Brian complaining. My fault. Would have been able to at least be on your bumper.
You've been trying to say something this whole entire race, Daniel. We haven't heard a thing from you.
Yeah.
Just want to point that out there.
Yeah, I'm happy. I was 16 seconds behind after that loss of control. So,
If either of fast. Damn. If any of y'all have a second, could y'all look at my fastest lap and tell me what I'm doing wrong here?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, you're muted now, Daniel.
We're drafting. This is what I needed.
Test, test.
Got you.
There you go.
That's it.
What the
Checker.
fuck? I had it on the device specific, so I set it back to default.
And it fixed it.
Yeah. Well, anyways, the cat ran into the room on the last lap and ran across my lap and clawed me in the nuts twice.
Oh no.
So that you gained some time there at the end. I was
Saw that.
dealing with things. Now she's on top of one of the monitors. She goes ballistic when there's like something going on and not attention. She knocked over all my water bottles.
Oh my gosh.
But I can sit here and work all day and that's nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, hey, Rod, you probably need to compare your throttle traces against people. Just see if you're too early or coming on too quickly with your rate of throttle application. I think that would give you some answers.
How is it I would be able to see? Is there a way to do that visually?
If you had VRS running, I don't know. No, I don't have VRS running on this one for some reason. My VRS doesn't start automatically anymore for some reason.
So,
Because
don't
I
know.
tried
If you're-
everything and I could not, like, if I waited enough so I could get through the corner in second, if I waited enough to get back on the throttle and it bogs the hell down, if I got on it sooner, it pushed all the way out of the corner or I'm getting loose. The only compensation I had was going down to first, and I knew that wasn't working.
Oh yeah, I never do that. That's a death sentence.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be a case where if we'd want to compare your throttle trace and your steering input to another lap and just see if one of those looks out of balance comparatively. I don't know a lot about it. I think if you have telemetry turned on, like it generates, what is it, Joe, an I beta Thomas file, IBT file.
Something like that, yeah.
And so I use the one analyzer sometime, and I can just pull them in and kind of overlay them and see if, something goofy is going on compared to somebody that knows the track or whatever. Like braking zones, particularly like braking start point. I'll say I run this ultra conservatively.
Yep.
I mean,
Same here.
I'm not fast. You just have to be consistent on the road courses.
Yeah, I mean that's how I am. Like the last road course we ran.
So
I don't know if I can't remember if it was Road America or not. Like I knew that, or no, not even that one. When we ran Mid Ohio in the first season, I drove like crap before the pit stops, and then after the pit stops, I ran people down that went by me and passed them and ran off from them because I calmed myself down and was consistent and was taking my time. And that's what I was like. That was my mindset coming here. Take your time and do your shit, and you'll be fine. And I'm 5 seconds off the pace.
So
Like,
looking at,
Go
yeah,
ahead, sorry.
looking at your best lap, you're turning in way early on that second corner or third corner, whatever it is.
Yeah, the first right.
The first left or whatever. Is you're not bringing it out. You're probably 10 miles an hour off of my speed coming through that.
Because I mean, I want to say that that was the lap
And-
that I ran second
yeah.
the whole time too.
And then you're taking that first corner way wide.
Yeah, on that you want to kind of break
Yeah.
in a straight line
Yep.
And it's almost like a double
oh,
apex.
yeah. And then that tight corner before the NASCAR, I don't know what the hell that, fast before the, I'm terrible at road course things, but
the left before
yeah,
going
the
back
really
on the
tight
oval.
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, your breaking point is way too late.
Okay.
Because what you're sliding before you even enter the apex, and you're way wide, and that's why you slide way out. I mean, I'm no
Yeah.
expert, by the way, but
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're just
it's
comparing
like-
to what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Compared to you guys, I'm shit. So that's
Hey, Rodden, go look in your iRacing, or go look in your documents folder / iRacing / telemetry folder, and see if there's one in there like for tonight. It'll probably be like 400 megs or something.
You looked okay through the, I don't know what the hell the S's or whatever the hell it is, that fast corner. I think you could have waited just a little longer to turn, but the speed looks okay. You do hit the right curb a bit more. And then I think the exit, you're still turning, whereas looking at Daniel and I's line, we're practically straight going through there, and you're still trying to turn it.
yeah.
Believe it or not, those little tiny things just give you that bit of speed.
Yeah, over a 2-minute
Each
lap,
sector.
right?
Yeah.
Where is it I need to go to get that file? Because I'm looking for it and I don't see it.
Your breaking point where the turtles are looked good. Okay, the turtle, you need to take just a little bit wider before you come in. You turn it too early, so you want to really straighten that out to get on it.
Got you.
I mean, of course, if you have cars on you, that's it's a different story. But
What was the file you said there, Daniel, to find that? I'm in the iRacing. I'm in my iRacing stuff. What was the other one?
Drill into the telemetry folder.
yeah,
I don't have a telemetry folder.
then you have it turned off then.
Now, is this the iRacing folder under your documents?
Yeah.
Like this PC documents iRacing, like where the paint and setups are?
Hang on.
It didn't help that the setup was absolute dog shit.
That setup was shit. Yeah, I remember running when we ran this track last time.
I don't remember the setup being this bad. I don't remember the setup being this bad.
I guess you guys didn't hear me since I was speaking into the void, but I did a super late model league that was a fixed setup by Dallas Pataska. He made it every week, right? And they were always just tight and like wouldn't turn, and eventually like everyone complained so much and they had to drop him and change setup builder. Like it was a pay for league and everything. So yeah, it was just I don't like his stuff.
I could have swore that we used Edwards setups. I don't know who this Dallas Pataska person is.
He's really fast in like short track oval cars, but I don't know. He's also kind of a dick too.
Yeah, I don't have the telemetry folder. I've got setups, script, screenshots, replays. I've got paint. That's all I've got. I don't have a telemetry folder.
Must not be enabled.
Yeah, you want to. Geez, I don't even know how to.
It's like Control T or something, but it's a hot button.
Like, do I turn it on in the sim?
Yep.
When I'm in the car or stuff?
Yeah. Well, you could just turn it on. Yeah.
Yeah, just watch it because that folder will fill up. Like it was 400 megs for me on this run, but then I don't know if you have VRS. I don't know if you can actually consume it directly in without their little loader deal. But I think there's some other like free stuff out there, or maybe like I use Z1. It's $24 for the dashboard and the analyzer, and $2 a month.
Yeah, I've got caps.
Yeah, really just something basic. I don't. You wouldn't need to really see the advanced stuff. I would just be interested to know, compared to like Joe or I's lap, what were your on throttle traces coming out of the turn? What was the rate of that throttle? Was there any wheel slip? And then what did your steering input look like compared to it? Like how much, if you're giving maybe 10 degrees more than Joe and I were, then maybe you're too much throttle and is wanting to push the car out and you're fighting it. It's something like that, maybe, that you can't really diagnose without the seat of your pants feel, but you can see in the numbers.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of work for for a track that shows up once a year.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating because I had the same issue the other day. I ran my daytime league yesterday afternoon, and freaking the line that I normally run for Chicago, like my tires burnt up 3 times quicker than everybody. Like the tires, like I was at, my first run was like 50 something, and then the last 2 were in the mid 60s. Everybody else was in the low 70s.
Where do you place your hands on the wheel, on the steering wheel?
Normally around, not 10 and 2, like right at the crossbars for it.
So
So
it
9 and 3.
It all depends on it. I'm constantly switching them so I can stay comfortable throughout the entire day.
I steer with my
everything.
tongue.
I don't know if it's with the update something changed with iRacing. Like I said earlier, it's just like the way that I drive just doesn't work anymore. It seems like for some reason. That's the sense that I'm getting.
They did update some They did make some changes.
Like I'm wondering if that's part of it. It just because I know. I mean, first season before I got the wheel and pedals I had now, when I was still on my G920, like I was running no problem with you guys. Now, I'm having trouble to keep up. Yeah, I bought my dad's Fanatec stuff from him. I got a Clubman Sport and I got his V3 pedals. I got those before the end of the first season, I think it was.
Sounds like learning curve on the equipment happens.
I don't know what it is because it's not the first time I've used them. This is what I ran when we won the Daytona 24 and with the old Corvette Daytona prototype. I went and used his rig with his setup and everything. So I don't know what like I said. I don't know, I think part of it is the update that they did, and then other stuff. Like it's probably a number. It's probably a number of factors that's causing it.
It's possible. I mean, they've made several physics changes, and that's what I like about iRacing in some cases, because they change enough of the physics. Like it can totally make someone faster or slower, no different than real life, because they change tire compounds.
Yeah, that is whatever, one thing, right? I like too.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about
iRacing. Keeps you on the toes.
It's constantly updating. I love that fact because it keeps me interested. Like if this was something like Gran Turismo or Forza, I'd be bored with it within a month, and I'm not like that with this. So that's why I've been on it for almost 10 years now.
Well, I think I know what the issue might be. I think those Corollas got your confidence shook.
Oh my god!
You just need a get right match against a Geo Metro or something out there on the streets.
No. Oh my gosh!
Where are we at next week?
All right, well, I gotta drop, but yeah, Justin, if you can generate an IBT file and send it over to me, just do a couple laps there at Daytona Road, and I can overlay it with one of mine and just see if anything pops out in Z1. I don't really know how to use the advanced features of it, but it's got a lot of graphs and charts and stuff.
I got you. So you said it might be Control T when you're in the server.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's also in the INI file to turn it on and off.
There's a little bubble thing I think that'll be grayed out if you have it displayed, and I think when you enable telemetry, it'll kind of light of the
It
text
lights
of
up.
it'll go from gray to white. You should see
Yeah.
it somewhere floating around on the screen, like up by the FPS deal or down by the steering wheel input in the lower left.
Damn it! I don't even have the. Okay, I've apparently got something screwed up. I don't even see the fucking INI file under in the iRacing folder.
You know, I was going to say, I think you could go to VRS and do their telemetry logger. I think it's free. You can make a free account and pull your telemetry in. And I think we can share ours with you as like a group or something. Is that true, Joe?
Yeah, if you make a
Like
team.
basic stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to be subscribed to it or not for that.
Man, there's like yeah. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go say
Yeah,
goodnight
yeah.
to Ed and head out. Daniel, good seeing you and nice
Yeah.
win.
Yeah,
I wish
good
I didn't
win,
make
guys.
that
Yeah,
mistake.
Good running, guys.
Would have been
But
nice to
may
at least
catch
be
you
on
at
your ass the
Watkins.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pretty conservative there at the end. Just kind of keeping
Yeah.
you at arm's length.
I saw.
All right. Let's see you guys.
All right.
Good
Good night,
racing.
everybody.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.